Yeah, hi folks. The Weinreporter is today coming from the newest hotspot, the newest restaurant hotspot in Hamburg, the Coast Restaurant. It's a wonderful restaurant in the Harbour City, and my guest coming from New Zealand. It's Sir George Fistonich. He is the founder of Villa Maria Estate, and Villa Maria is the biggest family-owned winery in New Zealand. That's right?
Yes, family in New Zealand owned, yeah.
That's right.
We're not the biggest winery, we're probably about number 5.
But family-owned, the biggest.
Family, we're the only family-owned and private company.
Okay. It means also very big, large wine companies can be family-owned.
That's right, yeah.
Many people don't believe that.
No.
But you're still the owner.
Well, if you want to make quality wine, there's only one way. You've got to be a family company, because then you can, if you have a bad year, you don't need to make any reserve wines. You just focus on making twice as much in a good year, so you get a lot more control of the wine.
Yeah, that's right.
Our passion is all about quality, and so our passion also is to be a family-owned winery. We'd like to think that we can beat Antinori, but they've got 800 years of history.
Yeah, but he has now 50 years of history. That's the reason why he's here. He's on a round trip around the world, a roadshow, to show his newest baby. We talked about this later. And Hamburg is the last date for this roadshow, and it's to celebrate the 50th year of Villa Maria.
That's right, yeah.
So you started 61.
61 I started, and 62 was the first vintage. And
so you must be in your early 70s now.
That's right, yeah.
But you look like a late 50s.
Well, I drink wine every day of my life, and if you drink wine every day of your life, you can stay a lot younger.
I tell you people, that's true what he's saying. That's really true. Drink every day a half bottle or a bottle of wine, and you will be sane for a long, long life.
That's right. Good for your heart.
What we have here, that's Villa Maria Sauvignon Blanc. That's the best-selling wine of Villa Maria in Germany. He's producing 5 million bottles of this wine, and 30,000 of these bottles goes to Germany. It's a well-priced wine. It's a little bit under 10 euro, and it's a wonderful, fresh, crispy Sauvignon Blanc. Typical for New Zealand.
Yeah. Well, we treat it like a small company. We make all individual parcels out of about 25, 30 very special vineyards we've developed, and then we do it pricked over 6 weeks, so we get a lot of fruit, a lot of parcels. We put it together like a small boutique.
But we are here for this wine. It's a Pinot Noir. It's this bottle. That's why he's in Hamburg, to introduce this wine to the German market. It's your youngest baby.
Yeah. Well, New Zealand has a wonderful climate for Pinot Noir, and a lot of people think New Zealand is about Sauvignon Blanc, but in red wines, Pinot Noir is taking the world by storm. We are doing extremely well. We have very hot days, cold nights, and we have clay soils, and we just get wonderful Pinot Noir. We're winning a lot of world trophies and doing extremely well.
So the conditions are perfect for Pinot Noir in some parts of New Zealand.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
You know, this is very fruit-driven. You can almost taste the grapes. We are not using a lot of new oak.
Yep.
Just very natural wine.
It's very fresh, fruity.
Yeah.
It's not an expensive wine. It's under 20 euros.
It's extremely good value.
I think so, yeah.
Very, very good value.
I think so.
There are some European wines that people say will cost 3 or 4 times as much.
Most of the Europeans cost more, yeah?
Yeah.
Double, 3 times.
Yeah. Good value, yeah.
I like this one.
It's got a lot of texture, a lot of weight.
Texture's wonderful, fruit's wonderful. Fantastic. Okay. Since when do you make this wine, the Pinot Noir? It's not since 50 years.
No, Pinot Noir really exploded onto the New Zealand market about probably 25 years ago. There were a few earlier ones, but we really got serious about 25 years ago, so it's quite young. So our average age of a lot of our vines is probably only about 15 years. But that's good enough to start understanding the vineyards and getting really good quality. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, George, for coming to Hamburg. Thank you to introducing these wines to us. And if you can get it, buy it. You will have a lot of fun with these wines.